Morning guys, how's it going? As you can see, a little bit dark outside. It's an early start today, just gone 6 a.m. Today we have the Volunteers Golf Day. So we've recently had the DP World Tour Championship here at JGE, which I've the last couple of years been a marshal for. So today is a golf day, is a bit of a thank you to all those that volunteered. So going to be taking part in that today. So yeah, early start, going to run in there now, get a little bit of breakfast, get sort of warmed up on the range, and hopefully by the time tea time comes around, the sun will be up and we'll be able to see where our golf ball goes. Going to bring you along, and yeah, we'll see how we get on today. Did manage to get out for 18 holes yesterday, just in a casual 4-ball, played horrifically, so hopefully today brings better fortune. But yeah, let's see how things go today. So we're all checked in. You can see it's still pretty dark, but sun should be coming up in about half an hour or so. It's just coming up to 6:30 now, and start getting a little bit of a warm up in. So yeah, I'll show you what my normal routine is when I'm trying to warm up. So what you've seen so far is me working my way through my bag. I always start with my 56-degree wedge, hit 5 shots with that, and then move up on 2 club intervals through the pitching wedge, 8-iron, 6-iron, 5-wood, and then finishing up with the driver. Like I said, it's 5 shots with each. What you'll see here is I'm taking a little bit more time, lining myself up, really focusing and trying to imagine that I'm stood on that first tee box, about to hit a shot down the fairway. So really trying to focus on the line I'm taking and making sure it is as close to being on course as possible. Once these 5 shots with the driver out the way, I'm then going to pick up my 52-degree wedge, as you'll see here. And with this, I'm just going to start working on a few short shots. Quite often leave yourself sort of 70-80 yards, not a full shot. So just kind of looking at those sort of half swing, 3/4 swings, little approach shots into greens, just trying to get them dialed in before we move on to the next part of the warm-up. So there you have it, that's my pre-round warm-up. Don't always get to do that. Sometimes the first shot of the day will be on the first tee, but today we've had plenty of time to get ourselves loosened up. Gonna head over to the practice green now, roll a few putts and see how the putt is going. So warm up pretty much all done. See the range session, the putting, everything feeling pretty good. Just had a little quick bite to eat, mark my ball up, and now I'm going to head back down to the range and just practice my first tee shot. Starting on the 8th hole today on earth, which is a little bit of a tricky dogleg left par 4. So I just want to get that first tee shot in my mind, just rehearse the feeling, and yeah, and hopefully take that out on course. So this is how I mark my ball up. Circle the number on both sides. Draw a little 3 legs of man to represent where I'm from, the Isle of Man, and then 3 dots on the other side. If you ever come across a ball look like this, you know it's mine. There are plenty of them in bushes, in water, and all sorts all over the Middle East. So if you do come across one, feel free to use it, and hopefully you'll hit it better than I do. So that's it, the event is over for the day. Pretty good one, really enjoyed it. It was a tour shambles format, so everyone tees off, you pick your best drive, and then everyone plays their own individual ball from that specific point through to the end of the hole. You then write down the best 2 net scores for the scorecard. It was myself, Ryan, Ross and Adrian in a 4-man team today. We've come back with 98 points, which is pretty impressive. Very happy with how we played. A few loose holes in there, but managed to dovetail quite well in terms of the scoring, and then managed to make some good scores on holes that we had shots on. So yeah, 98 points, pretty good total, and it was good enough to take the win on the day as well. So yeah, we've taken top spot. Don't know what we've won just yet. Waiting for the DP World Tour to confirm what the prizes were for 3rd, 2nd and 1st. So hopefully find out in the next couple of days what that was. Not sure if I'll know by the time this video goes live. If I do, obviously I'll pop a picture in here of what we've won. If not, I'll tell you in another video. But yeah, pretty happy. Played pretty well, much better than I did yesterday, so happy with that. Downside was I didn't get to film out on course today. A little bit disappointed, but there was a few 3 balls out there. We didn't want to be holding up play by setting up the camera and making sure every shot or majority of shots were on camera, so I chose not to film out there, which was a bit of a shame, but you know, we've got to respect the other golfers on the course as well, and if we've got the ability to film every round, we will do, but unfortunately that's not always the case. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now, gonna chill for a bit, do a bit of work, and yeah, we'll see you again soon.